Right. Welcome. PLR Monday. PLR Monday. And we're at Silverstone with the Ferrari. And we'll load up a setup here and be on our way. Practice session still. 18 minutes left. Let's see sort of times we can do to match up with these guys. A lot of fast guys in this league. Now, with the randomness is set to 4, so we're all very excited to see what kind of weather we'll get first for quali and then for the race, you know. Oh, just warming up the tires. And this is gonna be, yo, my boy Jill. What's up? Where's the beard? The beard is in the trash. It'll grow back. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll grow back. It's gonna take me a couple of days. It was getting too wild. So Silverstone for 90 minutes. This could be interesting. I didn't particularly enjoy Silverstone in the Honda, but in the Ferrari it's a different story. For this sector though, it's for this sector is where I struggled the most, I think. Now what we've done for the race is we've prepared the wet setup and the dry setup, depending on what temperatures we've seen on the practice sessions. But like I said, the weather randomness is set very high, so we could actually have some rain for either the quali or the race. Don't know just yet, but we'll find out soon enough. Was wondering what was different. Too much of a baby face. Well, yeah. Well, just turned 40, so can't really have that argument of a baby face any longer. And just done a Silverstone race at ASR, where the fast guys, including Usual, were in the 58s. I do not have high expectation of 58s, I gotta admit. But 59 should be possible in the Ferrari. 59 should be possible. Now, like I said, this is a 90-minute race with 2 required pit stops for refuel. My strategy for the race will be to take 90 liters for the first stint, so that we can either if it's dry or wet, we can go pretty much 3/4 of an hour, maybe more. And then I want to take tires on that first pit and do a splash and dash on the second pit. And like I said, regardless if it's raining or dry, I think that could be a sound strategy. I hope that could be a sound strategy. If not, well, I guess we'll see what the other guys are doing. Oh, turn, come on, car. So right now we're just going around, warming up the tires, just getting a feel for the conditions, I guess. P7 currently. It's only a fast track, so conditions will improve throughout the qualifying session. So right now we're just trying to lay down some rubber on the track, getting our grips levels up a little bit. Seeing where we can gain some time. And in PLR, as you all know, we are fighting for the same track positions between the two splits. So there will be no letting anyone past. We'll try to defend as best we can. Obviously as safely as we can. The Ferrari around this track does not feel too bad actually. It feels quite good. Oh, locking up there. Oh shit. I locked up there. Just want to see where we stack up, you know, compared to the other guys. So currently P9, we're 2.5 seconds off the lap line, but we had 6-7 tenths there, maybe more. Now it's going to be very, very interesting. Like I said, the weather and the randomness, and if it starts raining, is it going to dry up? Or if it starts dry, is it going to get wet? So we're only seeing like a half hour into the future with the predictions of the weather. So it's really difficult to spot where it's going to be at, you know? Alright, let's try a little bit of a push here, see where we end up. I think we need to close up our brake ducts as well, they are too open. Yo, Freddy! Freddy's gonna be on ASR Season 6, guys, so... He's already joined the Discord, so that's gonna be awesome. Season 6 starting March 6th, so in a couple of weeks' time. We have a couple of the guys hard at work registering the championship, registering the events. It's gonna be awesome. So we just concluded our winter season. So next season, to give a little sneak peek, it's going to be different. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be good, but different. I haven't gained nearly enough that I did the lap before. So we'll try to do one more lap to get our bearings straight before quality. Really, is just not. The race is not going to be made in practice session, obviously. Just want to set a baseline where we're at, you know. The temperatures and the pressures. Let's go for a little bit of a push. Missed the lines a couple of turns previous lap. See if we can hit them better this one. Losing the rear end there a little bit. Need to soften the rear anti-roll bar just a little bit. Maybe add a little bit of preload as well. Yeah, you see that? The rear end stepping out there. Yeah, we need to make some adjustments on the setup. Definitely. Let's go back to the garage. See if we can't make it a little bit more comfortable. So currently it's pretty cold, so we need to close down the ducts a little bit. We need to soften the rear suspension, the rear anti-roll bar will actually soften it quite a lot. We need to, what else do we need to do? Let's save this for, we'll call it alternate, that's fine. It's colder, so we close the brake dust a little bit. That'll help with our pressures. That's fine. That's fine. Mechanical grip, that's fine. We could soften the rears here. But before we do that, let's try with a softer rear anti-roll bar. Let's try that. And we also add a couple of clicks of preload to help us with the off-throttle oversteer. We'll try that. Another Belgian driver, yeah. He's finishing up his livery, so... Reactions versus who the heck is this Freddy guy? This Freddy guy, that's another Belgian sim racer. We love our Belgian sim racers now over ASR. Especially with the ones that sound like Max Verstappen. Gotta have a sexy voice though, Freddy. If you don't have a sexy voice, then we'll need to see. We are very, very happy to grow our community. So it's going to be awesome for Season 6. Obviously on the outlap it's not a very good measure for the changes we've made, but straight away we can at least see the colors on the brakes holding green for a little bit longer. They were turning to blue even on the 3rd, 4th and 5th hot lap. And we want to be looking out for the off-throttle oversteer if we corrected that with a little bit more preload. I think we did. And this is the Ferrari, so we can turn the brake bias a little bit to the rear as well. So come the qualifying session, we'll have to be very precise. It's all in the details really, where you gain time in this track or not. I'm not sure about the rear suspension, if it just should have softened up maybe just a little bit. But I want to try this, see where it takes us. And if we're still oversteering, then we'll add one rear wing, one click of rear wing. If it still oversteers. So far so good really. It's just been an outlap though, so pressure should be a little bit better than before. And we're looking out for getting rid of the off-throttle oversteer. So a little conservative there, that's fine. A little bit conservative there, that's fine. So a little bit still stepping out there. So we might need to add a click of rear wing, or we might need to soften the rear springs by one click. I really do like the throttle response on corner exit. That fits really well, really good, but off the throttle it feels not too good. Off the throttle we're struggling a little bit. I never have high expectations for a quali run, because we are a shit qualifier, gotta admit. But I feel kind of good for the race though. Doesn't really matter if we qualify at the back. I feel like we can make up some places, you know. Hopefully have a couple of interesting fights. roll over. See, that's the thing. Once you increase the preload off the throttle, it's safer, but it's also slower. Doesn't really rotate, so I may need to turn that back down one click. So I added 2 clicks. May need to turn that back down for 1 click, and then rather go for a softer spring setup on the rears. Oh, just barely making that stick. I was close to an invalid lap right there. Oh yeah. Still off the throttle oversteer. So what we'll do is we'll go back at the pits. We'll turn down our rear spring. We're too stiff. It's odd, really. A little bit odd, but okay, I guess. So we'll do this, and we'll also turn down the. Actually, we'll add 1 rear wing. We'll add 1 rear wing. It's also because the track is fast, you know. Once the track gets optimum, you do get a little bit more grip. Your speaker guy. Oh shit, my secret's out. I'll turn this down just a little bit as well. Let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do with this. So like you see, we have our, if it's going to be colder quali, we have our quali 14 setup right here. Good to go, pretty stiff as well, but that's because we need to watch out for the track grip levels. So right now we'll go on with the previous tire set. Don't want to burn off too many tire sets right here. No, we probably have a lot of tire sets. That's not really a concern, but just want to get a feel for the off-throttle oversteer, really, to get rid of that. So we're currently still 2.5 seconds almost behind pole sitter, or provisional leader in the practice session. Not too concerned with that. And right now we're just very, very anxious to see what kind of conditions we'll get. First for quali and then for race. There is a 20% chance of rain. At least that's what the algorithm tells me. With the settings on cloud cover and rain and randomness. So we'll see what happens. We prepared a wet setup, and we prepared a dry setup. We're gonna make a route for 1 hot lap? I don't think so. Doesn't look like it. We'll see. Keep it turn on here. No, we're not gonna make a route for another hot lap. But the rear end does feel a little bit more stable, so we're not too concerned about that. We're not too concerned about that at all. Don't want to run that curb too tight. You saw that? The car jumped like that. Doesn't really do well over the curbs, this Ferrari. So we gotta avoid that. Just needed to verify. Here's pretty good. Apart from the rear end stepping out there in odd places. It's pretty okay through Mackett's Beckett's, really. An upcoming corner as well. Pretty good. Roll run here. Yeah, planted. Very good. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good. That's fine. So I'm in silver split, so that means we'll have the first half of the qualifier, and the pro guys will go out for second half of qualifier. And there seem to be a lot less cars on the grid now, so we'll see how that stacks up. We'll see how our time stacks up. We'll try to get in the 59s if we can. I think my personal best here should be a 59.6, I think, in the Ferrari. If I'm not mistaken, I think I did a 59.6 in the hot lap challenge. So yeah, look at that. Green 14. So we'll load up our 14 qualifying setup. We've done the pressures already, so not too concerned about that. We'll go on fresh tires. Like I said, we'll turn down this a little bit, and we'll turn up the rear wing. It's felt just a little bit more comfortable, really. We softened the rear springs. Now we can do that. So right now we'll just save this changes that we made, and we'll go out 14. So we also turn down this a little bit. All right, let's go. We have 12 minutes to do some sort of lap time. Let's try and get a lap time registered. And there should be a lot of space. Yeah, there's a lot of space for comfortably lapping without being either too close to the guy in front or the guy behind. It's 14 degrees, so it's very important to try to heat up your tires as best as you can on the out lap. So game timer at 6 a.m. Pressures are building up nicely. A bit of a lock up there. Full tires. No matter, no matter. No brake bias, just a little bit backwards as well. Turn it in, turn in, turn in. Come on, come on, come on. Good. Alright, let's concentrate on making a banker. And then trying to push for the following lap. Not gonna risk too much on the banker lap. Trying to get it done. Get a valid time registered. Alright. My F1 livery. Hopefully that will help us gain some time. Bit narrow entry to that corner though. A little bit narrow entry. Want a little bit wider entry there. A little bit deep on the brakes, so Definitely time to be had here. Definitely time to be had here.
20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
Well, actually, we only have like 8 minutes left because it's a split quality. Crew chief, he doesn't know that.
New fastest lap for Mads, 2:00.7.
That's 2:00. Good time, good time.
Fastest lap for Diaz, 2:00.22.
DS as well, 2:00. Nice. Round, don't lose it. Not too stable around there, really. Could be better. Alright, 201.
Sector 3 is 0.27 off the pace. Front brakes are pretty hot.
Just a tad better, not good, but better. Alright, exit from Beckett's a little bit better as well. Now we have some time to gain in the next 2 corners. A lot of time here, maybe. Another 10th here, maybe. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. Forget that happened. It's a wasted lap there. Getting out of the way of Sinkonen. Alright, we have enough fuel for 2 more laps. We'll try to cool off our tires a little bit. Especially our left hand side. There's no point in returning to the pits really. Currently B5 in the amps, or not amp split, silver split. It's fine. See if we can make up, hopefully, in position or 2. Cars are a little bit cooler now. I got too eager on the throttle, that's a problem. Try to be a little bit more patient now. Just a little bit more patient. Alright, we're off to a, yeah, not particularly good start, but oh, narrow. Didn't really get the angle I wanted there. We're not lost terrible amount of times compared to last time, but smack down in the middle of the split.
Sector 1 is 0.42 off the pace.
I don't think we're gonna make up too much time here, but next lap maybe. Beautiful sunrise, getting in our eyes a little bit. Not too badly though. Will be worse in VR. Definitely. Alright, final lap. Let's make it count. I think we can get a lap together. We could be close to 2 flats. I hope so.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. We've just done 201.31.
Let's try and get close to a 2 flat time.
Flag in sector 2.
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. If we can get, you know, a 10th here and there throughout the entire lap, we might get close to a 2 flat. Doesn't look like we're going to improve too much though.
1 minute remaining.
We're going to have a lot of work to do in the race itself, I guess. Yeah. Gonna have a lot of work to do in the race, definitely. I don't remember the kite being so slidey in the practice. I don't remember the car being so slidey in practice. That's kind of weird, but okay. So we're closer to the bottom than we are at the top right now, but that's okay. We know that we have a lot of work to do. Let's really quickly check our race setup though. Compare that to our quality, because the quality 22 setups felt okay. Turn that down a lot. So yeah, let's turn this down as well. Felt slidey. Gotta admit. Didn't like it. So this is going to be our tactics here. We're going to have to take tires. Hopefully a little bit past the halfway mark. So we'll go out with 90. We're going to need approximately 160 liters. Approximately 160 liters. 165, I think, for the race in total. So we have 165 right now with this setup. Let me just choose like a insane tire set that to make sure that we are going out on a fresh tire set. Now, what's going to be important, or what's going to be interesting, is actually seeing what the weather is going to be like. We have seen rain here and there. On the practice servers. Yo, Yellow, what's up, my man? And if we have rain, it's probably going to be around 18 degrees. If we have rain, we've prepared a rain setup as well. So let me just do the same thing. Now, if we have rain, then we'll actually have to decide if we want to go with full tank. Or if we want to go with a little bit less. We'll have to make a decision. Let me just call this a race 18 setup real quick here. So if it starts raining and we see that it's going to rain for a half hour, we'll probably start with, I think we'll match our setup, go with 90 liters. And then what I want to see if what are our dry pressures like? So our dry pressures are 25.3, 26.5, so 6.5, 6.4, and 5.3, 5.7. So we'll load up our wet setup. And we said 6.5, 6.4 on the right, and 5.3, 5.7. So 6.5, 6.4 on the right. We'll load up this and then prepare a dry strategy. Left front 5.7, yeah, that's fine. Left rear was this was 6.5, this was 6.7, and this was I think it was pretty close actually. I'll double check that in a little bit. And we're gonna call this the pit stop 2 dry tires, pit stop 1 wet tires, pit stop 2 dry tires. And we'll need just the splash and dash. So let me say that will be for 18 race 18 wet. So let me load up again my 21s. 5.6, 5.4, 5.3, 5.7. 5.6, 5.4, 5.3, 5.7. So 5.6, 5.4, 5. Sorry, not 5.6, obviously 6.5, 6.4. 6.5, 6.4. Okay. So, right, 6.5. Right, 6.4. That's right. And then 5.7, 5.3. 5.7, 5.3, I think it was. 5.7, 5.3. Yeah, 5.7, 5.3 at the front, 5.7 to the rear. Yeah, so that's matching our 21 degrees. This is matching our 21 degrees. Nope, sorry. Up again. This is matching our 20 degrees dry tire pressures. If it's 18 degrees, we're gonna have to up that by a couple of clicks. We'll just have to see, I think. We'll leave it as it is. And then the wet pressures obviously are just matching the so 90 liters is going to be wet. Yeah. Race 18 wet, race 21. And if it's... This is going to be dry. This is going to be dry as well. This is going to be wet. So 3 liters wet. And we're going to say... I'll just crank up this pressures a little bit. Seeing where we're ending up. So race 21. This if it starts dry. And yo Ace, my man. If it's going to rain, then we need 27.8, 28, 22, 8082, and 7879. 8082, 7879. So, right, 8082, 28. So like 88, something like this. Yeah, the left side, 27.8, something like that. Ah, 8082, 7879. Left hand side. So left hand side was 7879. That's right. Yeah, that's fine. So I think we're as prepared as we can be. Now we're just gonna wait for what sort of weather we're getting. So yeah, Vice 28.6 GG. That's an excellent time. Po 59, I think, and Papa 59 something as well. So as always, pretty mixed up grid. We're currently P16, bottom half, doesn't really bother me that much. We'll just need to make our way up if we can. And yeah, you have to choose your race number, Freddy. So go in the Discord and there's a channel for your driver number registration. So pick a number, and we'll use the number that we pick. We'll use that for the entirety of the season. So still 4 minutes left of quality, 4.5 minutes. Actually, I'll run quickly to the bathroom and I'll be right back. All right, just over 2 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. 2 minutes 50 left. The official stream is on Twitch, so if you search up Pro League Racing on Twitch, you'll find they're broadcasting this race, so you can have it side by side if you want. That could be kind of cool. Oh, need a little bit of water. Flip up our water bottle count. Got our sound set. Oh, you got a new go-kart. GG, man. Ace says crashed. Oh, you got crashed, didn't you, Ace? You got crashed and then you got... It ruined your go-kart and you got a new one. So, where are we at the moment? Oh, fuck, we've dropped out the first page. Okay. We have a lot of work to do, guys. We have a lot of work to do. We're fourth from the bottom up. I'm gonna work on that. All right. We're not too bothered. Really, we're not. So, pole times got, oh my lord, 57.7 Seata. He's almost a full second ahead of Vice. Wow. Impressive. Impressive. So he's going to take off. Probably going to lap half the grid by 2 or 3 laps. So we're going to get the hell out of the way once he comes around for our blue flag. Oh my lord. Oh my god. 20-mile into a metal barrier. Sounds dangerous, man. Oh, I guess you're lucky that you didn't get too hurt though. Only fucked up your foot, didn't you? So, I guess sim racing is a little bit safer than go-kart racing. So at the moment, we are actually just waiting for the session to end, and we're very excited to see what is coming up for race. What is coming up for race conditions? That's whew, let's see. I fucked up your head mentally. I'm guessing you're pretty fucked up mentally as it is. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Let's see. When everyone jumps back to the garage here, the session's going to jump over. And I'm a little not nervous, but I want the suspension to end. I guess I wanted. It doesn't really matter to me if it's dry or wet. I just want to know. I just want to know. How did you know? Oh, I know. Just joking, mate. Just joking. A lot of wind. 5 kilometers an hour. Pretty windy. You can see the flags on the pit wall there, swaying on the wind. It's kind of a nice effect. All right, it's a dry race, so yeah, and it's going to stay dry for another 30 minutes. So okay, that's it. Race 21, I guess. So that's that. So let's check on our setup real quick. 90 liters of fuel. Pit strategy 1. Dry set of tires matching our dry pressures. Pit strategy 2. Dry set of tires matching our pressures. And pit strategy 3 is wet pressures. That's fine, just in case. So we're gonna run our tires. We are going to run our tires. We're gonna change our tires. That's what I meant to say. We're gonna run them hopefully close to an hour. I'll probably around 50 minutes, I guess. Probably around 50 minutes. Then we're gonna come in. If the weather stays like this and it's clear, the skies are clear, so it's probably gonna stay like this, and there's no wind. So, but we'll see. We'll see. So we are doing. We're going to do a 90 liters of fuel. Would that bring me? That would probably last. That will probably last close to 50 minutes, maybe 55. Yeah, that's good, I think. We want to go a little bit over. We want to be a little bit heavy because we're going to get stuck in traffic. We're going to be in traffic for a while, I guess. Maybe fighting it out, maybe in a train. We'll see. We'll see what our pace is like. We could probably also do like brake pads 1, now that it's going to be dry, but we'll just leave it at 2. It's fine. Mechanical grip also should be fine. Should be fine. Turn that down just a couple of clicks just to be extra safe. Now, at the spa race we had with PLR, we had trouble with the car being understeery. I'm pretty sure we're not going to have this struggle today. Oh, Poe getting a 30-second penalty already. Oh, wow. Radic also getting 20 seconds, so the penalties are coming in. I don't have any penalties, I think. I should not have penalties. I hope not. So that's our strategy for today. We are going to do almost an hour, like 55 minutes if we can. Hopefully with no accidents, so pray for us. God damn it, pray. And and we'll take tires. And hopefully we'll manage with a splash and dash for our final pit stop. So the pit rules are just refueling. So we'll make sure that we have a fresh tire set. Yeah, we do have a fresh tire set. Okay, drive. Turn on the car. And yeah, we're good to go. 12 p.m. Doesn't seem to be a it's a little bit cloudy here and there, but doesn't seem to be very cloudy, so we'll see if that prediction holds or if it doesn't hold. And yeah, we're starting P20 out of P23, so obviously we have a lot of work to do. And it's pretty much, we're fighting for every position here. Every position here is going to be hard fought. It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. So, going off for a warm-up lap here. Ferrari sounding good. Antozzi right ahead of me in a sister car here. Has the 5-second penalty that he will need to serve. And probably his first pit stop. That'll get added to his pit stop timer. And tire life is not going to be a terrible big of an issue. Obviously, temperatures are what, 21 degrees? 22 degrees, so not expecting a whole lot of graining. It's going to be a little bit of graining, but not a whole lot on the right hand side. Ferrari should be good on tires, hopefully. Better than the Honda, at least, that we're used to. And we can see that we fueled up for 29 laps. Well, that's going to go down because our fuel consumption is more like 3.5 liters per lap here. Almost 3.5 liters per lap. So that's going to go down the lap counter. Definitely. We're brake pads 2, so we're not expecting to overheat the brakes in any sort of way. We could have managed fine with brake pads 1 at least, but we took 2 just because there was a chance of rain. There's probably still a chance of rain. We only can predict half an hour into the future here. So, but I don't think the time multipliers are greater than 1. I think that time multiplier is 1, so yeah, I'm not expecting rain for this race. It was only 1 out of 5 chance, 20% chance. So, seems that we're going to get a dry race. So, really now it's just focusing on our lines, getting some sort of race pace settled. Try not to lose any positions at the start, but it's more important to stay safe for the first couple of laps, finding our finding our rhythm, seeing if we can make a move on some of the guys. Yeah, we have a lot more cars ahead than we have behind, so this can hopefully only go one way, and that's forward. I hope. Now this is going to be a 90-minute race, so it's all about steady, nice and steady. It's all going to be about nice and steady. So currently we're building pressure. Building pressure on the tires. Finding our spot in the grid here. And yeah, we're going to stay in our box. Thanks, Jill. We're going to stay in our box here. Waiting for the green light. We're trying not to jump the start, but at the same time we don't want to get left behind, so I think this is good. Don't want to be too much more forward than this, I think. So waiting for the lights to go on. Reaction was okay. Safe enough. Oh, a little bumpy on the inside here.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
And we gotta be very careful with the track warnings as well.
Left side.
I got 2 drive-throughs at Misano.
Clear left.
Do not want any drive-throughs today if we can avoid it. Oh, almost lost the rear end there. Full tires. So far, it looks like a very close grid. Let's try not to lose contact with the guys ahead. I do prefer to be just a little bit further away on the braking zone at least, because once you're in a train like that, your braking points, they may alter. Oh, some guys taking their pit already. Alright. Maybe a 200 IQ move, I don't know yet. Too early to tell. Maybe a smart move to pit early, I don't know yet. But we'll see. 2 guys pitted. The Aston here of Tom Week. This is a problem with getting too close to the guys ahead, you know? I'll see your turning points and your braking points. So we'll just let off a little bit and set up a move where I'm more comfortable. Okay, we got an okay exit there. Gotta be careful of this bump though. That bump crashed me out big time on the ASR. Where the grouse meets the asphalt right there. Oh, Tom Weak understeering. So Fantozzi also going in for his pit. Car's disappearing ahead of me right now. That annoying crew chief bug that insists that you're leading for the entirety of the Silverstone race. So please ignore that. We're not leading by any means. Oh, rejoin. So Crook here was off track. There's not a pit window in this lap, so when it's time for a pit stop, you can do it whenever you want, really. Car's feeling pretty stable actually right now. Whew. Yeah, currently the car's feeling very stable, so we're approaching our quality time with 75 liters of fuel in. Like I said, I'm a shit qualifier, but I do well enough on the races. So once we've burned off enough fuel, we'll probably have enough tires that we can push our laptops a little bit lower as well. So sinking and behind, dropping pace a little bit here. Almost 3 seconds behind us already. Obviously this is a 90-minute race, so every driver can have a completely different strategy, you know. Oh! Didn't mean to dive bomb there. That's what I said about the cars ahead having very different breakpoints. At least we're not losing to the guys ahead here, so that's 4 places to fight about. Well, not to fight about, but 4 places to fight over.
Ahead is now 0.9.
Tom Week's line here is... they're suspicious, I gotta say. We're actually... what did we do on our 101 flat? Something like that? Can't remember what we did on our quali, but it's not far off. Oh. Yellow Beamer. See that, Jill? See that Beamer cutting the rush, Jill? Ignore that Ferrari, though. That's what I get for my big mouth. My boy Gilles. It's a Beamer technician. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright, we're pitting. Fuck me. Alright, we're pitting. Oh, that's my big mouth getting me in trouble. That's my big mouth getting me in trouble. Shit. So, how much fuel to add? Oh my god, that's terrible. That's my big mouth getting me in trouble. Not paying attention to what the fuck I'm doing. Come on, goddamn, go around. It's not getting anyone's way. Ah, why I gotta do this? Why I gotta open my big mouth? We gotta... oh my god, terrible. A minute of damage. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. That's terrible. That's my own fault. Can't blame that on anyone else but me. Are the tires so fucked up that we need to change them, you think? Instant karma, yeah. It hit me pretty bad there. We're not gonna take tires. Just repairs, please. I think it's not gonna add that much fuel though. It's gonna fill my tank up though, so shit. That's terrible. Alright. We're gonna get lapped, we're gonna get eaten up. No matter. We'll stick on it. Try to salvage some sort of result. Tadic, Ellis also pitting. Verboven also pitting, so we might have some catching up to do, and we might not be last. So that's that's gonna be our objective, not being last. So let's start up the car. Car started. Our pit limiter is active. 20 seconds left on the timer. Are we gonna get out in the middle of everyone's way? God damn it. Well, that's what your big mouth will get you. Just try to do the best of it though. Let's not give up. Alright. One pit stop cleared though. We got a full tank of fuel. We got a pit stop cleared. We're still gonna need to take tires for our next pit stop though, but we'll deal with that.
There's traffic behind. Keep your wits about you. Blue flag.
So we're coming up behind P5 here. There's a lot that can happen still, you know. A lot of people that can fuck up. We're currently P22. Let's try to catch up to P21. We'll just try to be safe and predictable with the guys around us. People can still get drive-thrus. Oh wow, the car already got drive-thru. Interesting. That's P4. And he also has like a 30-second penalty as well. Alright, we might be fighting with Poe actually. Combining his drive-thru with his 30-second penalty on the pits. Interesting. I'm aware of the blue flag, so we'll just get the fuck out of the way here. We have some seconds down to Kirk. So hopefully we can maintain a little bit of a gap. Alright. Still now 14 minutes to go, so nothing's lost yet. Remember, we've done one pit stop. We only need to do another one. However, we do need to take tires for that one, though. Can't imagine racing. Well, we'll see. It'll probably make sense because we're not gonna have enough fuel to. Well, actually, we'll see. We might not take tires. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Right now, all we can do is just lap as fast as we can, burn off fuel. Just making it interesting. Never stop trashing BMWs. But we'll see where we're at with the fuel, but it actually won't. It might not make sense to take tires. We'll see how much fuel we need to finish the race, though. If we stay clear of the drive-thrus, we're bound to catch someone to get drive-thrus, don't you think? Probably. Alright, what's the lap time gonna be? 012, alright. It's the best lap time yet with 199 liters of fuel. Nice. I got 99 problems, but the fuel ain't one. If you're old enough, you got that one. If you're not, tough luck. A little narrow line there. A little bit narrow line there. Crook is gaining on me though. We'll let him by on the next straight, I think, if he catches up. Oh, this sucks. We were behind Crook for a little while. Could have been P11 or P12. Ah, coulda, shoulda, woulda. No point in thinking about that now. Yeah, we'll let you through on after turn 1. Problems.
Let's take whatever chances we can. B22.
Right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Alright, that's good timing from Tom Week there. Let's try to stick on this, guys, if we can. If we can. So if we took 110 liters, we had time to... What did we spend, like 20 liters? Not even that? So that should be like 130. We're still short 35 liters. Still short 35 liters. Feels relatively platted though. Obviously our lap time is shit because we had to let those guys past. I think we're lapping too much slower than these guys ahead though. Let's not just think it, let's prove it. Silverstone's not really been a strong track of mine, so kind of falls in line with our expectations for this track. Yeah, see you on Wednesday, ready? Sorry I couldn't make a little better show. So 2012.
Okay, Daniel, that's good consistency. Keep
212. All right. That's not too bad. That's our quality time right there.
the sky and the gap's now 19 seconds.
Crew chief insisting that I'm bringing someone in. Don't know who he's talking about though.
White flag. Clear, yes, it is clear.
I'll see him on the list. Doesn't matter. We got pole coming up.
Lap time was 2:01.59.
First warning.
Alright, Daniel, getting along the guy in front. The gap is 16 seconds.
What am I gaining on? It was 19 seconds, now it's 16 seconds. I mean, I'm glad I'm gaining, but who can that be? I guess if we turn on our turbo, maybe? Alright, let's try not to get any more track warnings. Still an hour left to race. I think we lost someone on the server because I think we were 23 drivers, now we're 22. Well, doesn't really matter, we're last. We're trying to not finish last, that's our race goal. Oh, I said we're trying not to get warnings, and we got warnings. Excellent.
On your right. Stay there. Stay right.
Alright, let's not try to get any more warnings then. I do not want to drive through on top of all of the damage we've already repaired.
Okay, Daniel, pit window is open.
Pit window is open. There is no pit window. The whole race is pit window. The Silverstone bugs on crew chief is not good, you know. Alright, let's be careful on turn 1. Problems we've been understeering too wide. So we've not been making the turn within the limits. I'm a little bit curious if we are still making time to the guy ahead.
The gap in front is now 15 seconds.
15, alright. That's another second. It was 16.
No mistakes. Concentrate. E22.
It's better, tidier. 14. Wow, car catching. Interesting. Ferrari and around this track has 110 liters tank. Specifically remember the Honda to have 120, so a little bit less fuel possible with the Ferrari. But if the Ferrari is better on tires, and it seems that it is, I guess that's a compromise that can make it work for a longer stint. Come on, crew chief, what's the guy ahead doing? Did we catch up another second?
Just done 201.36. Good consistency. Keep it coming.
So it's getting cloudy. Don't want to take that as a sign for anything, but it's getting cloudy. We'll have to just run out these tires to the max, I think. At least until the timer hits half an hour left on the race timer to know that for certain that we're not going to need rain tires.
Let's go away. Gaps now 6.9 seconds.
Oh, that's P21 Verboven. He has to have made a mistake because caught up a lot on that run, on that lap. Yeah, I know. I can go into properties in crew chief. I just never tinkered with it. I literally just installed it and tried swearing mode once, and that's it. That's all I've done with crew chief. Everything else is set to default. Crew chief telling me that's exactly what we came here for. 22nd place. God damn you, crew chief. See, the problem is it doesn't recognize the car. It's used to the Honda. That's a problem with crew chief. we're now in a Ferrari, and it's like, what? What? I cannot compute. It's not used to the Italian moods. So for Bowen ahead, we are catching up a lot though, but it's very up and down how much we catch up, depending both on when he fucks up and when I fuck up. But I would say I've caught up a lot, considering I've hit the wall and had a full minute of damage repairs. There are two metrics that I really miss on ACC. The one is tire wear, or even graining or blistering, you know, some sort of indicator for that. The other is brake pad wear. I should really try to make those numbers available. And I don't buy the excuse that, oh, it's a simulator, it's too close to real world values. That's shit, you know. I don't care about real world values. I want the game values. Oh, we're P21 and we didn't even notice. Okay. So 50 minutes left to race. We made up one position then. That's nice. Also temperatures. 21, still the same. Front tires are a bit over pressured. We'll try to prepare those pressures on the menu. I think we're gonna have to take tires. I don't think there's any way around taking tires. But either if we do or we don't, these pressures need to come back down. And if Parisa gets within a second, we get the blue flag. But if we pull away, we can avoid the blue flag. You're just now realizing how expensive go-karting is? I could imagine. Well, actually, I can't. Only go-kart experience I have is the rentals, you know. All right.
Okay, Daniel, that's a correct. It's a bit,
So we've come up to
I think you'll get better with this. Focus on your
45 minutes race time. Need to got us speeding. Oh no. It's terrible to get a speeding. Stopping with 30. So maybe we'll make up that position as well. What I was saying is we raced coming up to 45 minutes and we're down to 55 liters of fuel. So we've consumed at least 55 because we had 110 after our pit. But before our pit, I think we had spent like 20 liters. Just trying to consider when would be a good time to do our second pit.
Used half your fuel.
So tires are struggling though.
Car right, clear right.
Struggling for grip on both front end and rear end, so
Six laps.
sixth place? Did you say six? That's 14 positions off, but okay.
Daniel, that's half the distance.
Wish I was six.
31 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think it said 31 minutes left of fuel. So we're gonna need to pit for 14 minutes. 40 minutes, that's 7 laps. Let's do a safe calculation. 7 times 4. 28. So I'm gonna let the guy pass this here.
The leader, Diaz, is pitting.
So we need 30 liters of fuel. We just overfuel a little bit, doesn't really matter. Sounds about right, I think. Now the question is when to fuel. When do we fuel? Or when do we pit actually? Well, I guess let's prepare our fuel. Got a little bit in the way of the apex, the MFD there. Guess we'll pit 2 more laps maybe? Oh, another stop and go 30. Oh no. That's too bad. And we did say that there was a high probability of incidents, so this proves it, I guess.
That is now 10 seconds.
Woo. A lot of stop and goes for speeding, my god. Well, if we had, like I said, coulda, shoulda, woulda. If we had sent it into the wall, gotten a full minute of damage, it might have been top 10 here. I think there would have been a chance. Let's try to focus on what we can do something about. I do think I want tires.
The gap behind is now 17 seconds.
So for half our race, should be no more than 55 liters. I'm pretty sure we can get away with a little bit less. 3 laps, 10:65. Alright, let's try this.
The car ahead's pitting now. Watch your speed. All right, Daniel. Expect traffic when you come out. You should come out into position 20, just ahead of V21.
Alright, we'll try that. We'll try that. So currently I think we're fighting for P20, maybe? Something like this. Cody going in for a stop and go, or is he finished with a stop and go? Not finished, not sure with that. Seems like maybe he's finished with a stop and go. Oh no, he's turning in, okay. And we've done all the pit stops. P20, P19, alright.
Tactics clear.
Now we can push to the end, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can push to the end. Alright, what can we do? What can we do?
Has increased. It's now about 8.0.
We're not last, so that's an accomplishment. And we got 35 minutes left to race. I think we're pretty good for fuel. Now we just gotta push to see where we end up. Car's not up to pressure, not up to temperature yet. But we got 2 warnings, gotta watch out, especially turn 1, not to get a final warning. Can we do something about that Lambo ahead? I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. He seems to be pulling away. So he's lapping 2011. All right. We're also lapping 2011.
Okay, Daniel, lap times are pretty consistent.
Watch right.
Green flag.
Clear right.
Oh, we got Poe ahead. Not sure if we can catch him though. He seems strong. He's got a stop and go 30, I think.
Ahead is now 1.2. Focus, keep the speed, V19.
I'm looking at the Lambo. I don't think I can get the McLaren, but maybe the Lambo. My front left so low on pressures now. It was almost 28 when I pit it. Turn it down. Now it's low 27s. Look at our lap times. That's a full second better than our quality time. Just by pushing.
Good here, V18.
Just by trying to push a little bit more controlled. A little bit more concentrated. That's all it took. Yeah, like I said, I don't think we can get the McLaren, but I think maybe we can get that Lambo. And those guys are gonna fight. Because the Lambo's probably gonna defend. That's probably gonna allow me to catch up to even more. We'll see. Hopefully, not probably, hopefully. Oh, it seems like the McLaren's already got him. Can we fight for position? I think maybe we can. His lap time 203 200. Nice. Let's try to take advantage. Try to take advantage. Come on, car. Let's go. Got a Lambo to catch up. Patient on this Ferrari, gotta say.
All right, Daniel. You're in the sky. Gaps now. 3.1.
Slide on me now. Don't slide on me now. Come on. He caught up to the McLaren must have made a mistake because the Lambo caught up. Come on, car. No blue flags now, please. We're actually making positions compared to our qualifying time. I did not think that was going to happen. Which to show that if you just stick with it, try to stay clean, then there are actually positions to be made. I wish Diaz would pit because he has one pit left, and I don't want to get blue flagged for the rest of the race. Trying to chase down this Lambo, which is really pushing it. Let's be honest, so are we. Oh, the car wants to step out there. Please, Diaz, go in the pits. Oh my god. Why would you not go in the pits? You have one pit stop left.
That's pretty sure we can take it. It's 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes. That was 2:00. 4 seconds. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Oh my god, he's getting...
Still there.
Why the fuck would you get involved when people are fighting for positions? Come on, man.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That was a close one.
Right side. Clear right. Left side.
Blue flag.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
We have a fight in our hands. We have a fight. We're gonna keep on his ass until he makes a mistake. One thing though we gotta watch out for is not to follow his line. Try to follow our own line with our usual braking points and turning points, because it's really easy to get distracted with the car's line ahead, you know? Very easy. He's going wide. Michael! Michael! How is this allowed? Someone showing the graph. we're bothering him. We are bothering him. And we cannot let up. That's the thing. Now blue flags there will just have to remain blue flags. We're in the middle of a fight here. And I really cannot understand for the life of me why Diaz didn't go to the pits. He literally had nothing to gain. But okay. His race, his motive, I guess. We just gotta stay on this Lambo like white on rice. Understeers, he understeers. Don't open your mouth. Ah! Is that a nice way to say shut up? Drag race.
Right side.
It's a drag race.
Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Switcheroo.
Okay, Daniel, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
15 minutes left, 7 laps to go. We have plenty few.
Weiss is getting from position 2. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. Weiss is now in the lead.
I think we'll just let Madsen pass here. Because I really don't want to ruin his race. Go past. Go past, go past, come on.
Clear right.
We got to do a little bit of a job here to catch up to Nifty again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. This slapping situation is so easy to make a mistake. So easy to make a mistake. The Lambo getting a superb exit there, catching up to the guy that just slapped him. Incredible. Wow, he got a beautiful exit there. Front runner's getting a little bit in the way for the action here. Come on. For the final 12 minutes of this race, Nipti is our mortal enemy. We will do anything to try to get past him. Oh. Who's this Kern? Oh my god. Oh, terrible. Wait, how is Kern 7 and Madsen 8? Oh, it got just there. Okay. So Kern and Madsen are fighting for position, and me and Nipti are fighting for position. Alright. My, what a tangled web we weave. And I do not want to get a final warning. I don't want to rear-end Nipti either. Come on, come on, come on.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
There's no move to be made on the outside. Oh no!
Left.
Fucking hell.
Clear left.
Ah.
Flag, stay sharp. Incident clear. Green flag.
We did what we did not want to do.
Nice front.
That's the thing, right? When you don't get the apex. When you don't get the apex. Oh, come on, man. Can't be stuck now.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Blue flag.
Can't be stuck now. Come on, man. Don't make me finish the race like this. You literally cannot be stuck. Are you serious? Are you serious? What do you mean he got stuck? Oh, I feel terrible. I feel literally terrible. That was not our intention. Ah. How? How?
Flag sector 2. 17th place.
Did he get stuck like they're not able to move at all? I'll give that back that position, man. Can someone check? Oh shit, it's in the pits. I feel terrible. Ah. That was truly not our intention at all. Oh my god, that was terrible. Like, did he get stuck on a sausage or on the sand? That was terrible from my side. I did not mean that at all. And it was the guys I had fighting for position that got in the way, you know? I think Nipti, he had a really good exit on that part of the track. And the guys ahead were not as fast, even though they were lapping us. And that, I think, caused him to brake a little bit on the apex, or he slowed down a lot on the apex, and shit, man. I feel terrible. We'll apologize to him after the race, I guess. So, final 6 minutes. Oh, that was shit. Wanted to make it more exciting than that. Ah, I'm so sorry. I lost focus now. I truly believe that if we hadn't crashed out, what was it, like lap 3 or something? Wasn't even lap 3? If we hadn't crashed out in lap 3, I don't know, top 10 maybe? Top 15 at least, top 15. With the amounts of penalties that have been handed out. There'll be like a handful of stop-go. Oh, and another one getting a drive-through. Was here, you know. We just turned it in and somehow we caught a lot of time on the apex and spun him around, and he, I don't know if he got stuck on the sausage or, yeah, it was not a good race, man. I don't know what it is with PLR. It's been totally my fault. I cannot blame anyone else but me. But this season has not been... It's not been the best, unfortunately. But you know, you gotta learn, I guess. It's a shame to just see what the potential could have been, you know. And obviously I did not mean to punt out Nipsey, so I feel terrible about that. Not sure if Laminch here is struggling with tires. He probably is, though. I don't know. Is he letting us go, or is he taking the corner himself?
Clear left.
Okay, Daniel, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
10 minutes of fuel, 4 minutes of race left, so we're good for fuel. Our front right's been under pressurized ever since. Well, obviously we took down pressures by 2 clicks but that was because we're on 28 psi. So we cannot really trust the HUD, obviously. Pulled us a little bit there. So front right tire's been under pressurized since we pitted for our tires for the second time. Our first pit was a minute full of damage repairs after we made a joke about Beamer lawnmower and finding ourselves all of a sudden in the wall. Oh shit, it is what it is. So 2 laps to go, I guess. We don't want to get our final warning though.
Track temperature is increasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
At least we learned a lot about Ferrari. It's an okay car, a little bit loose on the front end for my liking. Easy to lose the rear end as well, but surprisingly enough, it's obviously better than the Honda. What isn't? Let's be honest. But yeah, didn't really wanna. I had to try it because I've been wanting to take the Ferrari for, I don't know, a year maybe. And I've been afraid of it, I guess, and I was stuck in the Honda for a long time, like in my mindset, trying to learn it. But now we finally let go of the Honda. It was time to try different cars, so I would try the Ferrari. It's okay. We're not gonna go in the Ferrari again. Final lap, okay, so we have one more lap to go. So for ASR and for upcoming seasons, we'll be in the Mercedes, the AMG Evo. It's gonna be nice. Switching over to a front engine car. Trying to learn the ins and outs of the AMG Evo. Always, if I find a good setup or build a good setup, I will make it available for everyone. So barely started. Pretty good setup on Snetterton. Now we're trying a wet setup on Sandvort. We'll use both the hot lap challenges on ASR and obviously the league races, or all the off-season races where we can take the Mercedes. We'll take it and start building on our setup baselines.
Alright, Daniel, estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, this is final lap crew chief, so don't worry about it. Alright, we survived with those 2 early track cuts. That's fine. Actually curious to watch the replay of Nipty's of my contact with Nipty. See, where is it? Where did he get stuck? It wasn't that sausage, or I have to find myself in a kind of weird angle there. So this should be the finish line. Yes. Alright, P16. Kind of stole that from Nipsey, so I'm gonna apologize for that. Well, how many laps behind Seattle were we actually? We were 2 laps behind. Oh my god, that guy's quick. That guy is quick. Let's wait up for everyone to cross the finish line and we'll save the replay. I'll apologize to Nipty here once we we'll apologize to Nipty once we get everyone across the finish line here. Don't want to disturb the race chat. Oh my god. Still some guys racing. I mean, I don't know, man. I think we could have gotten close to top 10 without our stupid mistakes. Enrico here was 2 laps ahead, so... Oh no, he was actually 10 seconds ahead. Oh, okay, I don't know. I don't care. Doesn't really matter. Point is that we could have avoided one of the long pits. So if we did like take away like a minute or maybe even more on our pit stops, then yeah, who knows? Who knows? I'm so sorry to Nipty though, so I don't know if everyone's crossed the finish line yet. But we'll just save the replay. Ah, shit. So I'll go in the replay and check where Nipti actually got stuck. So where were we? Here we were catching up to him, I think. Is that Nipti ahead? No. I don't think so. That it was in a Lambo. Oh, it was here. It was here, okay. So let's see what happened where he got stuck. Oh. So those two guys are just lapped us. They're fighting for positions. And I get a good exit here. Try to go around the outside. Obviously, there's no room or no place to go around the outside. And he brakes, and we just barely tap him in. What happens next? Oh my god, that was... I didn't expect him to brake that late into the apex, though. Oh my god, he got stuck in the sausage curb. Oh no, no reversing, no. Ah, that's so bad, man. I'm so sorry about that. We waited to see where the hell he was, and then he rode us then just oh, he was stuck. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god. Posted a picture. Rear tire slid over curb and they could not reach the ground. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Nipti. I really am so sorry. I'll go apologize to him again in the Discord. And shit. My god. That shit. So you guys want to see... Oh, actually, I did not... Let's see if I have the playback of my crash, if you did not see that. Obviously, if we... Don't ignore this shit, okay? We were talking shit about that beamer. God damn it. Okay, let's recap. We were talking shit about this beamer right here. This was actually lap 5. We were talking shit about this beamer right here. Oh, lawnmower. Oh, beamer lawnmower. Jill remembers. And then this happened. Where were we? And we were qualified pretty far to the back. We were P16 because a couple of guys took an early pit stop. And then, yeah, I'm doing the AMG for Season 6, Gally, so it's gonna be a lot of AMG, boys. That's gonna be good. No one took the AMG this, and we did that. Oh my god, we did that. How? Just, how? How do you spin over a curb like that? I mean, come on, man, let up the gas here a little bit. And then, on the throttle, terrible oversteer. Come on, man. Fully on brakes. The car does not brake. Locks over the grass. Oh my god. This was a minute of damage here. My steering wheel was bent 90 degrees. This was lap 5 out of 45 laps. Come on. I feel like if it wasn't for that, we could have had, I don't know, man, maybe close to top 10. My poor car. Look at my poor baby. Ah, that goes onto the wall of shame. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll build a setup for the AMG. So how I'll go on about it. I have two baselines that I usually use. One is the default aggressive setup that the game provides itself. The other is CDA3. CDA3 setups have been I've not been happy with CDA1 and CDA2 setups. I feel like the CDA1 and CDA2 setups were more about taking advantage of the game's physics, shortcomings of the physics engine. However, now with the update, the CDA3 setups, they have actually been quite nice. So I have a baseline, and then obviously I'll adapt that baseline to my preference. So if you want, we can meet up at the Discord one evening, take the same car around whatever track, meet up with the same baseline, and you know, build a setup that suits for everyone. So yeah, I really enjoy doing the setup work for whatever car. Obviously, it's gonna be fun to do the AMG for next season. Lawnmower takes. Come on, man. Don't do me like that, please. I beg you. Oh my god. So yeah. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Here are my rants. Hopefully getting a laugh or two out of it. We'll see you on the next one. Yeah, let's meet up on the Discord one night this evening, and we'll definitely take the MG. We'll take the MG at a track that's not gonna be for the season. Or we'll take whatever track, and yeah, we'll build a setup. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you got a laugh out of it. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys. Bye.